If you guys want some cheap coins for Team of the Season and other special cards that are going to be coming out, check out FIFACoinZone.com. I'll have a link to them in the description down below. Use Fangs for a 15% discount. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Fangs, and welcome to a Would You Rather video that I'm going to be doing today. So you loved the one that I did by myself. You loved the one I did with my dad, so I decided to bring you one with Ginny, who you guys love to see on my channel. I moved back to Fort Worth, so hopefully you'll get to see a lot more of her recently or as of late, whenever, I don't know. Yay. Anyway, yeah, so we are going to be doing this Would You Rather. I asked you guys on Twitter to just give me a whole bunch of them, and I didn't care how you did it on this one because Ginny's obviously not my dad. It was awkward when they asked her with my dad because,
sure.
Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen on that. But Ginny's obviously not my dad, so we got 10 of them here. If yours didn't make the video, I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys enjoy these. Let's do this. Would you rather live forever but be poor, or live for lower than the life expectancy but be a millionaire? You either live forever and be poor, or you die early but you're a millionaire. Like you die before the life expectancy, which who knows what that
I wouldn't want to live forever, but I wouldn't want to die early. That's a horrible question. I can't decide.
I would want to live forever because I don't want to die. So I want to live forever and
Be poor.
I don't want to be poor though.
Yeah.
I don't want to be poor. So I would probably do the life expectancy, lower than life expectancy. Oh.
You would just live and just be rich.
I would, yeah, you'd live and you'd be rich, and then if you die, you could just pass it on to your kids anyway. So I guess if I had to, I would choose to be rich and die early.
I don't want to live forever because that's just depressing.
That would be awesome.
You would be so sad. It's like all your people would be dead and then you would live on.
If Squirrel could be eternal with me, I would choose it. If we could be eternal souls together, yes.
If you had a partner, maybe.
Would you rather lick peanut butter off a man's foot or kiss a full-grown lion? Well, okay, you have to think, what if the lion could bite you? Like, it's just a lion, you have to go do it, and it's a freaking, they bet you to do it, and you have to just go find a lion and kiss it. It's not like a tame lion who's sitting there waiting for it.
I would have to do the lion because I would just take my chances. Because I love animals.
I would probably try to kiss the lion too, because what's the worst he's gonna do? He's gonna eat me. And it's gonna be, oh, actually they eat you really slowly. Apparently they like start, and they just like hold your neck and they just bite into it and just, I don't know. It's pretty gross, so.
Well, I'm not licking peanut butter off nobody's butt, so.
Was it a butt or a foot? It was their foot.
Oh, okay, then I'll just lick the peanut butter maybe.
Like the peanut butter.
As long as it's a clean foot, it depends.
I hate feet. I think they're disgusting.
If it's a dirty, sweaty, nasty foot that's been playing football all day, I mean, yeah, football, whatever.
Yeah. Yes, I'd kiss the lion still. I can't do feet. Not even clean feet, they just gross me out. Okay, we have, would you rather smell terrible, but you can't smell it, or have, for me it's gonna say Doobie, for you Brian, smell terrible and you have to smell it. So you smell terrible, but you can't smell it, but Brian or Doobie smells terrible and you have to smell it all the time.
I'd rather me not smell it. Duh, I don't give a shit what he smells.
But then everybody else has to smell you and you smell bad, so you're the stinky girl.
Yeah, that would suck, because everyone would hate you if you just walked around stinking all day.
But you could just deal with it and then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
I would just deal with it.
Okay, apparently Ginny would just deal with it. You would deal with Brian being stinky?
I would rather them be stinky than me be stinky.
True. I'd rather Will be stinky. Will can't smell anyway, so I can be stinky right now and Will can't smell.
You just have to pray that you find someone with no scent.
Yeah, which I happen to have.
Yes.
So I'm very lucky.
Lucky you.
I can be not taking a bath for days and he wouldn't know. Would you rather chop off one finger and one toe, or never use the internet for the rest of your life? You can pick finger or toe. You can pick which finger or toe you chop off, or you don't have the internet for the rest of your life.
Just one?
Yeah, you have to chop off one finger and
I
one
would just
toe.
chop something off. No problem. Brian doesn't even have toes, so haha.
Her boyfriend Brian doesn't have 3 of his toes. That's it for a different day. That's a different story.
That's a story.
Yeah, that's definitely a story.
And he's fine, so.
He walks and he does everything normally. So yeah, you can take up, I'd chop mine off because I can't live without the internet.
I would chop maybe like a pinky off, something. I would pick a finger, I think.
Which toe is the one you need less? I don't even know.
Actually, your pinky has a lot of balance. Your pinky toe.
Your pinky toes, yeah, so.
But Brian functions just fine with just these 3 chopped off, so.
Yeah, I would chop them off. I think that'd be good. Would you rather step on Legos barefoot or discard record-breaking Ronaldo? And record-breaking Ronaldo, just so you know, is one of the best cards in the game. And discarding him is like killing somebody. So, would you rather step on a thing of Legos? I don't know if you've ever done that before.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Or discard that card.
Well, That question's for Jesse. Yes.
She would probably like discard the card instantly.
Like,
Who fucked this guy?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the difference. Sorry.
I would step on the Legos just because having record breaker Ronaldo would be like, I couldn't pack him. It would just be, just even having him in my club would be amazing. I probably could just buy him now, but I could easily step on Legos, do some blood, some pain, and then have my Ronaldo. Would you rather shit shards of glass or burp out shards of glass?
Burp out?
So it's always, anytime you burp, it's shards of glass come out.
Every time?
Every time you burp. And then if you shit, shards of glass come out. Girls don't shit, by the way.
Yeah.
But we'll just like openly answer this question just as if they maybe did.
Let's pretend like they do. I'd rather burp it out.
I think
It'd be kind of cool. You could be like,
it comes out all these shards of glass.
You'd be like, shut up, bitch.
Someone pisses you off and just do that. Yeah, I would do that because shitting it out, if I like could shit, shitting it out would just be fucking terrible. Like that's way more I don't know. We're not gonna go there. But I would rather burp it out. Both of them are terrible, but I'd rather burp it out. Would you rather have one wish now? Excuse me?
It's been raining every day. Don't mind that.
Would you rather have one wish now or 3 wishes in 5 years? Could you wait for your wishes?
I would wait. I would save those bitches up.
The 3 wishes to wait would be better because for one, I mean, you just imagine you live for 5 years, nothing happens. You could do so many more things with those 3 wishes. The one wish you could be like, I wish I was a millionaire, and that's all you get. Then you could wish you were a millionaire that like was married to, I'm gonna have to say Will, but in another world, Stephen Moyer or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have so many more opportunities, so I'd take that.
I would wait.
We think alike. We have the same thoughts here. We have, would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
That's horrible.
I wouldn't want to be, nothing against anybody who's fat, but I wouldn't want to be fat. But then you can't do anything if you don't have your sex organs. So I think I'd rather be fat and be able to have that. Like, at least you get like some kind of, you get to eat a lot. You get like 2 pleasures out of it. You get like the good part and then you get the Taco Bell or whatever you want.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Those are both awful.
Wouldn't you just
Why
die,
would
though?
you think of that question?
Wouldn't you just die if you gain 200 pounds weight? Is that like you only gain 200 pounds or for the rest of your life you're just gaining 200 pounds over and over? Because then you die.
You just gain, do you have the opportunity to lose the weight? Maybe if you get to still try to lose it, I would do that, but they're both horrible.
Those are both horrible. So I'm gonna say I would gain the 200 pounds. I don't know about you.
I would lose my sex organs.
Oh wow, she would rather lose her sex organs than be 200 pounds over and over, whatever it was. So
They're both horrible.
Would you rather crap yourself in public once a year for the rest of your life or crap yourself every day in private for the rest of your life?
Oh god.
So like, obviously you'd rather do it in private so nobody can see it, but how bad would it be if you're just sitting there watching TV and you just shit yourself?
As long as you're in private every single time, that would be horrible, but you might make a routine out of it. Just be prepared and get used to it.
You wear the diaper.
You would wear a diaper and you could be in private, no one would ever know. I would never want to do that in public.
In public, people can smell it. Like if you're wearing the diaper,
Oh,
even then
God.
people could smell it. It would be terrible.
And no one would ever forget that. Never. Never.
You'd be the person that shits their pants every day, and nobody would want to be around you, so.
It'd have to be in private.
Dude, every time you come home from work, you just sit down and you're like, I know it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen today. Let's just clean it up real quick. Get it
Oh
over with.
my god. Okay, last but not least, this one's not terrible, but kind of. Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death?
I've thought about this one before. I think I'd rather freeze. Even though I hate being cold. But burning, that would suck.
Burning would be terrible. Like you feel it when you freeze to death. You just get really cold, but then you stop feeling things, and then you're like it goes to your heart, and you just die. Like you're frozen. But when you burn, you feel every bit of it until it just completely kills you. Until the smoke inhalation just takes you out. So that sounds way more terrible than
At
freezing
least
to
your
death.
family could still see your remains. If you're burning, you're done.
You're done, or like it just looks really scarred. But you're frozen. You're just like blue. So you just look kind of like a Smurf or something like that. So I'd go with freezing to death.
Freeze to death, for sure.
Alright guys, so that was it for the Would You Rather that you had with me and Jenny. If you guys enjoy these videos and you want to see more of them, a thumbs up would be awesome. Say get this to 10,000 likes, maybe we will try it again. We did do most of the questions. If we didn't get to yours, I am sorry about that, but hopefully we'll get to next time. Thanks for watching this video though, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.